perks. Everyone has a list. Everyone has a Fallout 4 list. Some disagree for what they want or don't want in Fallout 4. I say if you make the additions optional, like say a combo system for unarmed and melee combat to be included, but it's optional, like a perk, who on earth would complain? So there you go. Number 4, transfer perks from old game to new, like Devil May Cry or Bayonetta. Number 5, bomb disarm minigames like Dead to Rights, torture survival minigames, and others for all the other skills. Number 6, more customization of followers. The common complaint is too many are overpowered. Get them, if you can switch them out with any weapon or any armor, like Cassidy from Fallout New Vegas, that'd be probably much better and more balanced. Another thing, and you could probably make it a perk for those that disagree. Another item would be probably to limit their ammunition. If you limited their ammunition, they probably wouldn't be so overpowered. That's just a thought right there. Number 7, armor crafting and weapon crafting. Everybody has this on the list. I don't think we need to go into details on that. 8, more factions, even as recycling the old. Number 9, different item currencies. Each town should value one item more or less than another. Just saying. Number 10, somewhat vehicles. I say make it a level 30 perk. That way it's optional. Nobody should complain. I personally wouldn't get it, but it might be something interesting. Number 11, multiplayer. If it's just an option on the menu screen, doesn't bother me. That's just my thoughts, because I don't need multiplayer. But for those of you, if they were to make that an option, it's just an option. Press up or down on your D-pad or your mouse. Anyway, number 12, play as a ghoul or mutant. I'd like for it to be in-game ailments or flaws to be treated, or you can keep them. There's upsides and downsides to everything. Make it side missions, things like that. I'm not going to elaborate. I think most Fallout players will know what I'm talking about here. Item number 13, all enemies respawn, including inside the vaults, all indoor locations, even mission enemies. And missions can be replayed, but with a 10%, only the 10% of the experience points awarded. But I like the idea of doing this, because, the reasons being is because I love the double perk glitch of Fallout New Vegas. And a better way to do this would be just make all the missions replayable if you want. I like that idea, because you want to enjoy after you build your character, after you finally got to level 30 or whatever, you got everything maxed out. You really want to see what the benefits of it are. That's basically the way I do it. Plus, it's for all the folks that want to film all this stuff, and maybe you want to reset some of the items and some of the chests and some of the desks and all that. Maybe you want to do something like that. But I'd say make all the enemies respawn and make all the missions replayable. Be a heck of a lot easier than doing that double perk glitch. So I definitely have that option. I definitely like those. Number 14, jumping, climbing, and sprinting. Well, I say if there's any alterations to be made to the jump button to include any of these, you can make them perks or item bonuses, armor bonuses, weapon bonuses, just things like that. Just change the function of the jump button. A lot of people complain that the jump button is basically useless. I have to agree. So there you go. Ghosts. Number 15, ghosts and more monsters, robots, and gang variations. Yeah, that's it. 16, more random events, like from Fallout 3 and Wild Wild Wasteland of New Vegas. 17, another thorn from New Vegas, and bring back the slavers from Fallout 3. 18, more WMDs from Fallout 3, like the rockets and the nukes, and you find a random switch and activate it, and the whole town vanishes, and your karma system is affected. I like that. 19, more stuff underwater, looting and other things to do. Maybe missions, maybe puzzles. I like that idea. Number 20, working trains. Solve a puzzle and get a train to the next town. I like it. I like that a lot. 21, building missions, earthquake missions, rescue missing people missions, like a child in a Deathclaw cave, or a doll for a child in a Deathclaw cave, more local hero stuff. Sounds good to me. And that concludes my list. I'm making this a very short list. Use your imaginations if you like the ideas. If you don't like the ideas, like, comment, subscribe, the whole 9 yards. Leave in the comments box below. As always, have a nice day. Good luck to all. Good luck on your next projects. Peace. I'm out. Building.